In a recent poll by Rasmussen, numbers show that 43% of 18 to 39-year-olds that consider themselves liberals also say they've been diagnosed with a mental illness. Ooh. It's nothing new to any of us, of course. I know that might sound harsh, but it's the truth. And they're self-identifying, apparently. Let's see. Gender dysphoria, furries, people identifying as animals, yelling outbursts, bipolar fits, so much more, and just the general screaming and carrying on. Now, 43% said they have a mental illness, and honestly, maybe a chunk of the 57% are just in denial. I'm not sure. Here to sort it out with me and discuss those numbers, head pollster at Rasmussen Reports, Mark Mitchell. Mark, nice to see you. I don't think anybody's surprised by what they've seen here today. 43%, and this is people that self-identify. Raise their hand, yeah, I got a problem. So maybe there's some more in there that didn't raise their hand and admit it. Thanks for being here. This is pretty shocking, isn't it?
Yeah, or like you said, people who haven't seek diagnosis, like I'm a furry. That's messed up. But I'm not going to go get my doctor to tell me that that's a mental condition. Yeah, this is the kind of yeoman's work that we do that's not election, because I'm concerned about voters and I'm concerned about the state of the country. And as we've talked about on your show, we're in really rapidly approaching territory where we're coming into the end of the fourth turning. Everything's falling apart. Trust in institutions is shot. Basically, every institution right now is a shill for the status quo, for the rich and powerful and crony capitalists connected. And this is one of those things where it's like, okay, well, we have Trump now. He got in on a mandate. He should be fixing things. But if you look back, there's actually a heck of a lot he's not going to be able to fix. And so we're in for a pretty bumpy next decade or two as society figures out how to sort this one. And I did this because Pew put some numbers out that showed something similar, and I wanted to get my hands on it. And so this is a massive poll we put out. Great America Show with John Fawcett sponsored it for us, 2,400 American adults. And we found it is concerning, the level of liberals who say they have a mental condition. And also we asked in the past year if you sought counseling or mental health treatment from a therapist. And are you currently taking one or more prescription drugs for a mental condition? And those numbers were all really horrible too. 43% of 18 to 39-year-old liberals diagnosed with a mental condition, and 37% therapists within the last 12 months, 32% currently taking more than one drug for a mental problem. Now, the caveat is the number for conservatives is not zero. It's pretty high too. And so this is actually really most troublingly an age signal where we have 18 to 29-year-olds at 30% mental condition, 30 to 39-year-olds, 37%, 40 to 49-year-olds, 33, and then everybody over 50, it's much, much, much less. Hardly any 65 and olders. Yeah. So this is a problem, I think, with current society is these people launch, they get through their 20s, and then they're like, man, things are really messed up. I need to medicate myself to deal with this.